I talk about this a lot, and we're going to talk about it a little bit more today. The body is designed to heal itself. That's what the body does every day. All the organs, all the glands, they are designed to actually keep you healthy. That is so true that if you're in the kitchen cutting and you accidentally cut yourself, your cut will heal. The body, if you do nothing, the body will create inflammation and will work and do what it has to do to heal that cut. Now, that'll work unless you continue to cut yourself in the same area day after day. That'll work if you give it time to heal. If you don't sit there and pick at it and open the wound after it's been opened, you know. So if you're not continuously hurting yourself in the same area, the body will heal itself because it's been designed to do that. Why do I talk about that? Well, because continuously every day we're constantly doing something to our bodies that are the equivalent of picking at a cut or continuously cutting ourselves in the same area. And so the body has a hard time healing. Every time we eat wrong, every time we don't eat what we should eat, every time we are exposed to things that pull nutrients from our body, every time that we are affected by things that cause more inflammation inside of us, all these things will always create this picking at a cut we already have. So guess what happens? The body has a hard time at healing itself in this system that we live with, all these things that affect us constantly. So that is why I talk so much about changing your eating habits, about eating more raw foods, making sure you have fruits on an empty stomach in between meals, making sure you have salads with your meals so that you're at least incorporating raw foods in your diet that will actually give your body the nutrients it needs so that it can continue in this daily battle of keeping itself healthy. And that's why I talk so much about these drinks that I mention in different videos of mine: Excel, Cinemate, Soul Vital, and Renew. I talk so much about these drinks because what these drinks do is they actually bring down inflammation in your body. They actually give your body the nutrients it needs so that it can continue to heal. So as you're changing your eating habits, as you're sleeping more, as you're exercising, and as you're taking in these drinks, well, guess what happens now? The body has what it needs to keep itself healthy. The other day I got a text from a girl who had 5 millimeter cysts in her ovaries, and the doctor had scheduled her for an operation, and for 2 months only she was on these drinks with a couple of other things from this company, Solle Naturals, that all these products do is just balance your body, give it what it needs so that the body can take you back to health, because it's been designed to do that. So she was on this program for 2 months, just a program to balance her body, to address inflammation. That's all she did, just these drinks, and went to see the doctor 2 months later, and the doctor says to her, we don't need to operate. Your cysts, which she had a few, that were 5 millimeters. He says they're now 1 millimeter. The doctor said, I've never seen anything like this happen. Usually cysts grow, and in 2 months, definitely they grow. They don't shrink all to this degree. That was very surprising to him. So he canceled the surgery. And I mention that just so that you can understand, if you give the body what it needs, the body has been designed to keep itself healthy, to return to health. So we're not talking about products that fix a problem, that address an illness. No, we are talking about giving your body what it needs to stay nutritionally well, and the body itself will do the rest. So text me, message me. I can help you to give your body what it needs nutritionally so that the body itself will do the rest. And you'll be surprised at what it does with regard to balancing you to a degree that you don't have these symptoms that are so frustrating to you today. So go ahead, click on my Learn More button, or text me, or call me.